Welcome back to the Tales of Zoggirial. Not too much happened last session. Uh, but I still want one of my players to roll. And if you have noticed on the Discord reactive chat, we don't have Jax. We're probably not going to have Jax for the next couple weeks, and I do want to put something out there. November 4th, so not next Friday, but the Friday after, I believe, I'll, we'll probably not run a session. I have stuff planned, uh, so, and, but we are still going to try to do as much games as we can. On Tuesday, this Tuesday, we are going to start our Pokemon game, Star Ruby. It'll be Tuesdays, same time, same bat place. I'll try to release them whenever I can, but you guys will probably notice on my YouTube channel that I release stuff very spread out or clumped up together. I'm very bad at that. But nevertheless, if there's anything else that anyone wants to say before I ask for a recap, you guys can say. Nothing?
No, I don't think so.
Alright. I want Lockhart to tell me what happened last game.
Again? Alright,
Roll the die, man. Roll the die.
no, it's fine, it's fine. So, let's see. Last time we entered the forest at dawn, so we can have the best time traveling. And then we came across some gem spiders who looked oddly like balloon spiders, but we're not going to talk about that. Um, but they kind of ran our shit for a little bit, but we ended up killing them. And we got some good gems out of that, but unfortunately, we kind of goofed up with the rules and said some names a few times. So we're just trying to now move as quickly as we can through without exhausting ourselves. That's kind of about it, really.
Yeah, you guys did sit down for a short rest, and some PCs and NPCs notice that they have lost connection to something, a divine of sorts. The only one that did not suffer from this was Pete, to say the least. But Jax, he just felt the presence over him disappear. You guys finally realize that Karma's not with you guys. He's somewhere else. And
I guess I can't lose a connection if I ever have one.
no, you're a soulless bastard. So
Yep.
And then also Lockhart got nuked.
Yeah, that's right.
But
But that's fine. I'll live.
and with that, we're going to hop back into game. The last thing that was said was Cora saying she has lost connection. With a wide eye. And she looks around, trying to find something. What do you guys want to do? What do you guys... Yeah, wait.
Lost connection.
Yeah, I can't feel the, my deity. What about you, Thrud? Thrud?
Looks like she can't feel it a lot.
Dead.
Why Why are you just texting? You could speak.
I'm eating,
Uh,
so I didn't wanna.
you're fine. You're fine if you. Uh.
Would I have to roll anything to sense or?
Roll me a religion
Ooh.
because you're because how you get your divine spells or something like that is based on your religion.
Would my fucking okay, my character sheet did not look. What was it? Right, hold on. Religion.
You don't feel anything really. It's kind of hard for you to figure out what because you have innate powers and you also have your divine powers, which is blessed from the divine. So it's kind of hard to tell which powers you have access to. And Pete, you don't feel like your connection has been broken at all.
Do I even know I have a connection?
At this point, you would that you do know that you're part warlock in some way, so you do know about. Pete, roll me a general history check.
General history check.
Yeah.
That is guidance added to it, so it's just a 9.
Okay. With warlocks, it's kind of hard to say because they do get powers from someone else, so it could be like a cleric, but don't know for sure. But it kind of escapes your memory a bit of what's going on. Through your memory is kind of escaping on you of how deities give you power as well. But as mechanically, Pete, you do regain all of your warlock spell levels. I mean spell slots as well.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. And through this is a short rest, so you don't regain anything.
Has this ever happened to you before, Cora?
Not really. It's just I don't. She scratches her head and tries. She rubs her head and tries to think. I'm. We are not in the Feywild, are we?
Are we not? Wasn't that what the goat man said? Sorry. Goat man is it insult? Satyr?
He said we were. It's like the Feywild, but not the Feywild, right?
Right, but it's still partially a similar plane like the Feywild.
When did we phase shift? I haven't really felt different.
Yeah,
You
me neither.
you guys do notice in the sky it has always been particularly a twilight or sunrise. It has even for how many hours you have stayed in there. You would think that it should be somewhat midday, but it's not. It's still sunrise and sunset. I mean, yeah. It would be technically in between of sunset or sunrise. You can't tell which is which at this point.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on. Through, you don't have any connections to your deities? I take it through eating for real quick.
Yeah, she's probably eating,
Yeah.
mate.
Yeah. Where's Jack? Where's Jax?
Where's
Uh,
Jax? He
uh,
was right over
I
here.
thought the wolf was
Uh.
hanging around somewhere.
You don't see Jax there. Or if you point near the fire, he's gone.
I want to do a perception check.
Oh.
Where'd he
Uh,
go?
roll me a perception check.
Alright.
What you see, this is interesting. You see a man in black capes and black clothing, but that's not Jax. Jax was always small. He always had black fur. He had a tail, a very fluffy tail. He's not this human-like fellow.
Wait, Jax has a tail?
You see on top of the tree a Jax jumps down onto a Frecky, and you see normal Jax. He is with a small body, black eyes, black fur, and a tail. He's kind of hard to. A lot of people would mistake him as a regular squirrel, but you guys know that he's not a squirrel. For a fact, he has always been this way.
Nothing to see here.
He looks at you. What's wrong? I don't. Shall we get on the way?
Yes, we shall.
Yeah, no, we were just looking for you, man. You kind of just disappeared.
I think let's try get a little bit away from here. I think the area around here is getting a little bit too foggy for my taste.
I think so too. I think things seem to be real funny all of a sudden.
You try to cast Dispel Magic? It's Jax has always been like this. Has always been this strange squirrel. The same coloring, the same type of height.
Yeah, no, I think the air is giving us a little bit of a mind fog here. Okay, Cora.
I want everyone to roll. I want everyone to roll me a insanity saving throw.
Exhaustion only applies
Not
to
bad.
only applies to ability checks, right?
Only applies to ability checks.
Okay.
Oh! What's up with you guys? Why did you roll
Fine,
two? Save, yeah. Everyone mark down one insanity,
Damn, okay.
and then I want everyone to roll me 1d20. And
What the fuck?
okay. So first off, I need to give. I need to drag. I'm going in separate rooms real quick. I'm going to drag people into the call. Jaeger. Hi, Jaeger.
Oh, it's me.
Yeah. You look back at Thrud and to Lockhart, and you start seeing their face distorted, decaying body, basically withering and scold, and you get um, it kind of frightens you. You can't really tell why they look like this. It's they could be already dead. That's the effect that happens. Is everyone looks corrupted or distorted or dead.
Okay.
So, yeah, you can go back. I'm going to be dragging
Good.
Pete
Thank
back. Hi, Pete. Uh, Pete, not Pete. Hi, Lockhart.
Oh, what's up?
Um, your feet becomes more sturdy. You take a little bit longer to move your hands. It's like you're being frozen or being. You are. Your fears of you died, you went down here recently, comes more awry in your stomach and chest. So you kind of lock up in your joints.
How ironic.
Your speed is reduced by half until the next short rest.
I put a note of that.
Okay, but
I'll write it down on this paper towel right here.
okay, all right. And I'm going to drag Leo through in here. So see you later, Lockhart.
Alright.
Hey, Leo.
Where am I?
You look down at Pete. His face is distorted with his mouth on top of his head, or his eyes are separated. He looks corrupted. His joints are broken. You look at Lockhart, you see his fangs are more out, covered in blood, with his gaunt skin, and basically just looks corrupted. And you see with Cora, her the slime part of her body is red, and you see more of a sinister look in her eye. I'm going to send you this.
I wonder if they heard me.
When you're screaming. Leo?
Hold on. Hello?
Hi, Leo. Did you hear what I
Hey.
said?
What did you say?
Did you hear what I said about how Pete, Lockhart, and Cora...
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You're fine. And
I'm
did
so
you
sorry.
read what...
Shit. I am...
Everyone looks corrupted to you.
I understand that, and I understand that he's 7th or how I will... This is a very fair warning that I will give you.
Mm-hmm.
I am not in the right headspace. So, I'll let that be known to you.
Alright.
I don't know how I would go about doing this, but I think I would DM you. If I do need to take said break.
You're fine. We are...
Okay.
Yeah, you're fine to DM me and ask for a break.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Just been a fucking hellish day.
Yeah,
If I may be completely honest.
I understand. But with the game, I understand that if you need to take a break, you can. So, I am a fair DM. But play as your character as, and be concerned about your health. Okay.
Mhm.
So, everyone looks corrupted, and that effect is on you. So, if we can continue. Are you ready to go back?
Yep. Let's do it.
Oh, that's not too
15
bad. Yeah.
at the worst.
I was going to mention, don't mention what happened to you guys.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
yeah, sorry for that. So don't mention of what your sanity effects are, if you got some. And that happened. So continue what you were doing. Through, you wanted to go to them, or see what the strange man was doing?
I wanted to see what he was doing. I wanted to look at him, see what he was doing.
This man looks. He. He has this black. He has a black clothing, or very very baggy clothing with some armor. One's of a wolf on his shoulder, and on his knee pads he has some swords. What he looks like he's doing is he is going by trees and picking out like berries and eating them and running away. And if you try to interact with him, he will look at you, freeze, then bolt.
Do I recognize said armor?
Not really.
Okay.
That's cool. Hold on, allow me to pull out something. So he's still with us right now, correct?
Not. He is running away.
What do you mean he's running away?
The strange man is running away.
I'm casting slow on said strange man.
Alright.
Oh, you dude.
Cass. Alright.
I don't know about that.
What type of save? Dexterity?
Wisdom, I believe.
It says dexterity.
It's
Right.
dexterity now? Are you absolutely
No,
sure?
on
The
your
fuck?
on what you said on the DC 16 dexterity. Yeah, it says it there.
Your spell details are saying wisdom.
Okay.
Yeah. I was just double checking. That passes. That passes without a doubt. Wait, DC 17?
Yeah.
Why DC 17?
She leveled up, right? Is that
Not
oh.
last game.
What? Huh?
I'm very curious of why DC 17. Sorry, I see in your. Give me one bit.
I mean, no. Me and Leo, we leveled up last session, didn't we?
No, not last.
Did we get did she get a +1 to her proficiency?
That wasn't
We
last
should have.
session. That was a couple sessions
Right.
ago. Yeah. One sec.
But yeah, I mean, but that's what I'm saying, because
Because I'm looking at our sheet right now, it's spell save 16. Don't know why it
Oh.
says that.
I'm so confused. It might be.
I don't know why. Weird. 16, yeah. I don't know why. Sorry. It can't be your radiant soul.
I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Let me see if I put it back. If I do that, then if I do this, no. It still says that. Why? wisdom. Done. But he easily, it doesn't affect him.
Oh, I'm running after him. Was he off the trail though?
Yes.
Okay, then fuck it.
I know. Don't run after him, person.
I'm not running after him.
Yeah, it's not the best
is-
idea.
It's because quite genuinely, Jax's own. Like I don't know what he did.
Yeah, that.
All right. So you don't.
Also, I couldn't. Okay, that wouldn't work because we're not on the map. I think about it.
So you let him run off, but Jax is still on Frecky.
Oh my god.
You guys do notice that the fog is getting heavier.
Frecky's
go.
just not. Jax is just a squirrel right now.
He has always
always
been
been
a
a squirrel.
squirrel.
He's always been a squirrel.
Fuck it. Jax has always been a squirrel then. Let's move.
For real. Yeah, we should definitely.
Alright, Cora. I can take over the tank for a bit. You just try and figure out your connection thing.
Will do. Let's. Okay. Okay. Make sure everything's packed into a cart. And
Sounds good. Alright, folks, let's go. Fog's getting pretty heavy around here. We gotta move.
Would y'all mind if I actually ride in the car? I'm not feeling horse riding right now, anyways.
Sure, that's fine. No worries, mate.
Thank you.
Just don't touch anything in there.
I'll touch everything
Okay.
at least once.
Alright.
When you guys are getting ready to go and getting packed up, and with Lockhart hopping into the tank with Pete, it's an itch.
Lockhart's in the cart.
Or is Lockhart in the cart or tank?
The car.
So he's in the
Cart.
cart being pulled by the tank, and
Okay.
Cora's with me in the tank, I believe.
Okay. So you're wrapping two horses on the cart and dragging them along. I mean, not walking them along. Better word.
I thought we said that the cart was tied to the tank.
Yeah, but how are you going to do
Oh,
it?
because no one's riding the horses. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you wrap them around the cart and slowly walk them with you.
Mhm.
I want who's keeping an eye on the path and who's keeping an eye on the surroundings for danger.
I guess I'll keep my eye on the surroundings.
All right. I want you to roll me a perception check, and it's foggy, so it'll be at disadvantage. And
Can two people make a perception check on the path? Or just one? Because if it's just one, I think it might be better if Drew does it.
Sude, are you trying to keep track of the path?
Yeah, I thought we already rolled for that.
This is you, not for this time. This is after your short rest.
Okay.
So it'll be a perception check or it will be survival to keep on the path this time.
Would it be survival?
Yep. And the fog will make it disadvantage. No, it won't.
It won't?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me...
10. Okay. Let me set the DC real quick. Pizza. Dude, it's somewhat of a track to keep on the path because you notice that the path it's broken stone and moss covered. It's moss covered and broken stone, and sometimes the stones want to lead you into another way instead of going the same way as the path. But you keep Frecky on the path and continue moving forward. Lockhart, you notice out in the fog, small like cane-like creatures try to get close but run away towards you guys, but doesn't seem hostile. They do this for about a minute or two and run away fully. But you guys want to set up camp. You guys do additional 4 hours of traveling for an entire 8 hours of traveling for the entire day.
Yeah.
Alright, you guys set up camp.
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, you set up camp and the fog is not getting thick, but you can still it's getting it's getting heavier in a sense. The trees look like they are getting tighter or closer together, but the path looks like it's getting bigger and more wide the further you go. But you guys set up camp. I want people to make who's going to do watches?
I'll do last watch.
Pete will do last
I'll-
watch.
I think I'll do middle watch.
Lockhart will do middle, or
Mm-hmm.
two or three.
2.
Two. Okay. Third will do which watch?
3.
3. Okay. This is interesting.
And the squirrel does 1.
I let the squirrel have first watch.
Yes. With the fog
mean,
getting thicker, your perception checks.
Cora's gonna be there, right?
Do you want Cora instead of Jax? It's up to you guys. Either one can do it.
Honestly,
That's
either
a-
one would be.
Any one of them would be fine. Yeah, just have Jax do it. It's fine.
Okay. Jax will do it. You guys lay in bed. And Jax is going to make a perception check. This will be at disadvantage because of the fog. Makes sense. Makes sense. His watch goes unimpeded. He goes and wakes you up, Lockhart. You feel the tiny paws of Jax shaking you awake.
I'm up.
I'm gonna lay down. And you see that he goes into a tree, curls up.
Don't go too far.
Roll me a perception check at disadvantage.
I cannot see.
Wow. Okay.
I cannot tell the forest from the trees.
Okay. Your watch goes unimpeded. Not really much happens. Roll me 1d4.
1d4. Oh, fuck me.
Okay, okay. You
That's
go.
never good.
You go wake up third.
Yeah.
Third, you wake up from Lockhart to take over your watch.
Yeah. I just got like tap on her forehead. Hey, lady, wake up. Wake up.
With that,
Damn.
that's with disadvantage. You roll two.
Must be nice.
Roll 2 19s. Dang. With this creature, it got a natural 1 on. It's when it's. But. Through when you wake up, you see Pete slowly being pulled into a bag.
Hell no. I'm getting him out.
You see long fingers extending out of his bag of holding, dragging him slowly his into the bag.
What the fuck? What, huh?
Roll me
No.
a strength check.
Wait, a strength check. I'm
uh,
finna fucking...
yeah.
Is there a way I could enlarge myself?
Do you want to enlarge yourself?
Yes.
Is this right when she wakes up?
This was somewhat in her night.
Okay.
It made a stealth check against you. And it passed with its
With flying colors.
yeah. You want to enlarge yourself?
Yes, to get advantage on said roll.
Okay. I need to double check this creature. I first want you to make a sanity save for me real quick. Yes, this is a corrupted creature. And you first saw it.
I need to stop rolling fucking... Hold on.
You're fine.
Get the bad rolls out of the way.
Regardless, the first roll would be that 3. Oh, no, it would be the 16. It's not at disadvantage, so it would be 16.
Okay.
And this is not that high of corruption level. By the way, you guys technically did take a short rest, so all of the effects that you guys took from the sandy loss is gone.
Okay.
But you still lose 1 sanity until the end of your long rest.
Why the fuck? Why the fuck
Wait,
did we
so
take a short
those-
rest?
Those effects that you brought up.
Only lasts
Which
until
effects we talking about here?
the effects I told you guys about in the private call. They only last until you take a short rest.
Ow!
But
so
that,
that's the point until a
You
long
don't-
rest.
yeah, until you finish a long rest.
We
Got
haven't
you.
finished that long rest that we taken yet.
Yeah. So
Okay.
yeah, through you, don't worry. This needs to roll a strength real quick against that. Roll a strength check.
Strength check.
Yeah. Well, what's with your dice today?
I don't know.
Must be nice.
You easily pull Pete away from the bag of holding. And you see...
So is it? Can I tell that it's his bag of holding?
Yes. You see
Or is it
in
my
the
bag of
bag...
holding?
You see in the bag a creature, a human being, a very large human being, having long fingernails and long arms with black hair and black eyes, looking out towards you. And do you speak giant?
I do. May I roll Arcana?
You hear it said in giant, freedom. Freedom. And it slowly slivers back into the bag. You can
Alright,
roll roll history.
Well, history?
Make sure you take off
I'm
the,
sorry, I need to
yeah.
take that off.
it's a 14. You've heard stories of an adventurer that escaped by that was trying to escape with his party of a event that would entirely wipe out his party and him. And it's in the story, it says this man jumped into his bag of holding and was lost.
Oh, you fucker! I know what you're talking.
And yes, this man got a somewhat of a boogeyman name, or became a boogeyman to a lot of adventures. He was called the Bag Man.
The bag man.
But that's what you understood, and it that's it draws ties to what happened with Pete at that moment.
Okay. I'm getting Pete far away from that. In fact, I'm just keeping him close to me. I'll just put him on my shoulder, honestly, while he's sleeping.
Okay.
I not feel any of this while I'm asleep.
You
You feel yourself getting dragged by...
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't feel myself
you
getting
didn't
dragged. or getting-
feel yourself being dragged into the bag, but with through pulling you away, you roll a Constitution save.
Yeah, I was like, you're a piece of heavy sleeper. Jesus. Felt nothing.
Roll a Constitution save.
Okay.
You wake up with through yanking you away. You do know the information was just very quick for through to put everything together.
Yes, Threed is immediately like in the process of feet waking up. Threed is literally tossing you, like in the
What
air.
the
to
fuck?
Put it on your shoulder.
What the hell? Oh, Druid?
Shut up! Shut up!
What?
Shut
Oh,
up!
I was asleep. Oh, I'm sorry, lady. I was asleep. What was that for?
Fucking damn it! Your bag seems to have a certain fucking person into it that wanted to keep you.
My bag? I look at my bag. Is it still there?
It's gone.
What are you talking about?
Dude, roll me a Arcana check.
Got you.
He could still be in there. You don't know.
Hell no. Hold on. Do I even have that spell? I don't want to waste spells right now. I don't want to go. I don't want to go anywhere fucking near that. I don't think investigation would work either.
No, it's Arcana.
See what now?
It's Arcana that you needed to roll.
Okay.
Wait, hang on. What's this about a person in my bag, dude?
Bagman. It's about Bagman. For Christ. Bag. Shut up! I was saying my fucking name.
I'm sorry. I just woke up. Drago, do I know anything about the bagman?
Roll me a history check.
Okay. I'm sorry. I woke up. He woke me up.
You know the stories of Bagmen.
What the fuck? What, really? And then
You do know there's a additional addendum to the Bagman story. Is a lot of people say that he is always in just one bag, but that's impossible because there's been sightings across the entire world of him popping out of other bags and pulling someone in. When they think that he's in one, they lock it down. Do Arcana.
Okay.
There is a theory working that the bag of hoardings they're connected in some way. They always connect into one plane, but it's something like that, but you don't know for fact. So the bagman could be jumping from the plane to a different bag or to the same bag. He could always be going to different bags or the same bag, but he's in a different plane, to say the least.
Okay. I want to ask this, Drago. If I know that he can hop between planes within the bag of holding, would I suspect that he may have access to my items in said bag of holding currently?
Yes, he could have access.
Oh, you piece of shit! I'm wiggling off Druid and running to my bag.
You mother.
I did not say your name out loud. I did not say your name out loud.
I'm not talking
I'm
about...
just wiggling
Don't
off
hold
the
me
bag.
at the back.
I open the bag. What do I see in there, Drago? Do I see anything?
You see the empty escape of the bag.
Do I
It-
see what?
You see the black portal which the bag is always protruding when you open up the bag.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, you piece of shit! Get your ass out of here!
That is a terrible idea.
What are you trying to
Doesn't-
do? You trying to take my shit?
That is also a very terrible idea, I will warn you.
You don't see anything in the black escape of the bag.
Okay. I pull out all my stuff in the
Do
the
you
bag
flip
to
it
see if I still
inside
have
out?
everything. Yeah, pretty much.
Through, you see Pete grab the bag and flip it inside out, and all of his items just go around in the area, and it's like a bomb of how much stuff. How much stuff do you have in the bag?
Oh shit. Uh,
Just
about 350 pounds of stuff.
350 pounds of metals of
And
item.
metals and items and stuff.
Just popped out of the bag, but you don't see the man.
Okay. At this point, Pete will start to calm down, and he will try to organize his shit again. Put him in the palace so they can run through a list and make sure he has everything.
With all of that noise, I would say everyone wakes up. Is everything alright?
No, it's just some fucker tried to steal my items in my bag, and apparently tried to take me with him too.
You do know that the bagman does not steal items, he just steals people.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, low wisdom.
Yeah. But... Oh, what are you talking about?
The bag man, the fucker that hops around in bag of holdings.
Do I also wake up?
Oh, there are 300 pounds of metal being poured out of that bag. You would have wake up. It's like having a bomb set off right next to you.
What the fuck? What's all this stuff doing around here?
It's my stuff. I was just trying to make sure everything was still here, as I'm like scooping things up and putting them in place.
Is somebody here trying to take your stuff or something? Like, I don't
Yeah,
get it.
yeah. So apparently, Drew saw this hand reach out towards me through my bag. I'm sorry. Apparently, lady saw this hand reach out and try to grab me through the bag, try to pull me into it. He's called the bag man, so he kind of hops around and try to kidnap people. And I thought he might have tried to steal my shit.
Wait, he goes through just any bag?
Yeah, pretty much.
It can just
At
be
least that's what the rumor says. The stories.
Well, it looks like we gotta seal up all of our bags.
I'll wait until Drew's back for something that Cora would do, but... Yeah, Jax just looks at the entire stuff of you emptying out your bag and like... Do we need to put this back in?
Yes, please. If you could help me, that'd be nice. I mean, if you want to go back to sleep, that's fine too. I'm sorry for waking all of you up.
I'll take a peek in my bag. Do I see anything?
Do you have a bag of holding?
Yeah.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
I'm
Gotcha.
I'm going to...
Keep that in mind.
You have that as a wondrous item, right?
Yep. That was one of my 2 items that I grabbed.
The empty escape of the bag of holdings you stare into. It's just
Okay.
the blackness, the nothingness of the bag of holding.
Hold on. I'm gonna take a length of rope and just tie the end of it.
Okay, you tie the end to a tree or to the wagon.
No, I'm like tying up the
Oh,
end
you're
of the- trying to seal the bag.
so you're basically basically making sure that nothing can go in or out of the bag. Alright.
For now.
Make a survival check to see how good your nuts are.
Survival. Not very good.
That's
I
the
tie a knot
first.
and it just comes undone.
That is the first -1 I have ever seen.
Yep.
Oh. Yeah, that's the first -1. Dang. You look at it, it's hard to say if you tied it or not. You kind of just put the rope over it, less light, and you think, I know a best way of tying it. If I put the entrance of the rope inside of the bag and the exit, if I put both ends of the rope inside the bag while it's tied, that'll be the best way of tying it. That's what you do.
Good idea.
You think it's tied. There is just a lot of rope around the bag, and both of the ends of the rope are inside the bag. That's it.
Yeah. Also, I do not tell you guys I have a bag of holding. So you guys do not know I have one.
Okay.
Through Cora goes up to you and puts her hand on your shoulder and telepathically says, "Are you okay, Through?" You can respond to this type of telepathic. It's a
She will telepathically respond back with a clear coat. No.
she understandable. I don't like this place more as anyone here. I don't think we're supposed to be in here for long. Are we?
I don't know. See how where the road leads us.
Okay. With that, she pats your back, gives it a rub, and tells everyone, "I'm going back to sleep. Let's hope none of that stuff happens again, please." And Cora goes and lays down.
Yeah. I'm also just go back to sleep.
Okay. What is Pete doing?
After I put all my stuff back in the bag, it's like, once I put all my stuff back in the bag, would it be time for my shift?
Roundabout there. What is
Okay.
Through doing? Through?
What do you mean? I'm still on watch, correct?
Yeah, you're still in watch. You're just watching Pete put his stuff in his bag, and you're just watching out, staying as
Yeah.
far as away from that bag of holding as you can.
Yep.
When Pete and Jax gets done putting all the items back in Pete's bag, you notice that Jax comes scurrying up to you, and puts his paws on your knee. You okay?
No.
Understandable. Bye.
Day.
And he goes scamper off. Goes lay down. Falls asleep. It's about that time for Through to switch spots with Pete.
Hey, lady. Hey, lady. I think it's my turn to take watch. I'm sorry about that. You can go take a rest.
I think you're right, sir.
Again, I'm sorry.
When you say sorry through it, just look at you. And just go walk off.
Alright. Pete, roll me a Roll me a perception check.
Doo-doo.
Your night goes it's not really night, but it's also not day at the same time. But your watch goes unimpeded. There's not really any events happening. You keep a close eye on your bag if you do so.
Yeah, I've got my pistol out. I think sometime during my watch, I open my bag. It's like, you show your face around here again. I swear to God, I'll blow your head off.
You do notice Squirrel Jax or Jax goes and you see through somewhat tossing and turning and basically cannot get a good night's sleep. You see Jax goes and snuggles up to through, but when she's about to wake up, he scurries off.
Would I believe that's just a regular thing that he does?
Possibly when someone's stressed out, he does that.
Okay.
And it was unkept feelings. I don't know. I'm just worried.
His personality has always been somewhat different compared to usual people, but he's always he's fickle a little bit. But that's the end of your watch. You go wake
Okay.
up everyone.
I am bringing my homunculus back because it's a long rest.
Okay, I want people gain that. Thrud, what is your wisdom?
My wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
Wisdom's an 18.
All right. Well, your modifier is 4 then. So
Mhm.
when you're recovering sanity, you can have a +5. You get a 5 to recover your sanity, but it's always maxed out to the max. You can't pass the maximum insanity score you have, just so you know.
Okay.
So everyone regains at minimum 1 insanity level.
What if you're -2 wisdom?
Yeah, no. I talked about this with Drago. We get at least 1 back.
Yeah,
Okay.
minimum of 1. You regain the minimum.
So, guy, if we lose sanity every night, I said,
Yeah. So you regain minimum of 1. Now I want you guys to roll. This is based on the demi-plane of dread. Roll your sanity saves when you guys wake up and finish your long rest.
Is it at a normal, right?
It's at your normal right
normal.
now because you guys all regain.
Let's go, baby! Woo!
You always.
Feeling good.
All right. Everyone except Pete.
motherfucker.
The base DC for seriously, sanity save DC is 10 plus corruption level.
Motherfucker. All right, hit me with it, Drago. What's happening?
We're going. See ya.
All right.
Roll
What
me
do you
1d20.
have for me?
Roll me 1d20.
All right.
And I'm going to also say your insanity does not increase by a minimum of 1. It goes down, so. 5. Okay.
It goes down.
So when you regain that insanity, what would you have?
11.
11? Well, it's now 11.
It's now 9.
Yes, it'll be a 9 now.
Oh my God, you okay? All
It's
right.
how this place
Well,
works.
this is the end of Pete.
This is how this place works. But you hear whispers in the distance, pulling your attention whenever you wake up, slowly whispering and drawing you out. So your actions are somewhat hesitant. It's somewhat harder for you when you're getting ready. When you're just getting ready to pack up your bag, you hear whispers in your ear, and you just quickly turn without a second thought. You suffer. I'm going to send this to you privately. There you go.
Oh, all right. Hitting
Alright.
me with that big spicy thing. How do I adjust that on here?
Go to your character sheet and just put a minus in front of it. Minus and add that
Oh,
number.
I see it. Yeah. Gotcha.
Okay.
-5.
Alright. Let's head back up.
Okay.
Hi guys. You notice with Pete, he's been turning his head which way? More often. Like he's being called to something, but he ignores it.
It's the video I'm talking about.
Alright. You guys get ready to set off?
Oh, Drago. Well, doing my watch, did I get a chance to like make some bullets real quick?
Would he have done made bullets, or would he have been too paranoid?
I mean, you did that.
I mean about
I
the
mean,
bagman.
I got a sanity save.
You can roll for the roll Tinker's tools.
Okay. And
Hey,
this would
take off
not
your skin.
be. This would have guidance, but this would not. My homunculus wouldn't be alive at this time.
No.
Okay.
Oh, you and your fucking plus 20. Or plus 10, sorry. You just rolled a 14. Aye. Tinker. Artificers, I have to say.
I need my bullets, man.
You make 20 bullets for your gun.
Okay.
Do you know with your
Oh.
bullets cannot use in traditional in traditional firearms. It can only be used in your gun.
Right, because it's built for specifically the railgun purposes.
Yeah.
Gotcha. How much iron was it per bullet again?
I think we said that for 4 bullets it will be 1 pound.
Okay,
So, yeah.
that's yep. 5 pounds. Gotcha.
All right. You guys get packed up, get ready to head off. The fog seems to lighten up a bit. The forest still seems to be close to. The trees seem to be more close together, and the path does seem more widen out. You guys ready to head off?
Let's shake it out.
Yes.
Are you guys
sir.
going to try to travel fast, slow, or normal?
Oh, Hey, so I for one would like to get out here as quick as possible. So how about we just book it this time?
Yeah, let's I would agree on that. Pete, are you feeling alright?
Don't say my name. Don't say my name.
Oh fuck, I forgot.
I fucking
I forgot.
God above.
I forgot.
I don't
Oh,
feel all
maybe.
that good. No, I think I'm still a little paranoid from last night, but I seem to be hearing things for all of a sudden, which is also why I want to get out here really as fast as possible.
Right. Yeah, let's push it a little. Fuck it, right? What's the worst that can happen? Don't answer that. Whoever's listening.
Wow.
Alright, you guys start to pack up and get ready to go, and you guys get onto the path. Who's going to be keeping an eye on the path, and who's going to be keeping an eye around them for surroundings?
I think we'll keep an eye on the surroundings again.
Alright, who's keeping an eye on the path?
Just right?
You
That
are?
would be me.
Okay. Do you know this will be at disadvantage, because you guys are moving fast?
We're moving fast,
Oh no.
bro.
Okay.
I love you. Hold on.
Please, good karma, good karma, good karma, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Thrud keeps check on the path, and
Actually, hold on.
Your
Actually,
check is really important. Mine's not so much.
you say that now. Okay.
Yeah, we're getting into a fight, aren't we?
You guys keep on the path. Um, you Lockhart. You don't notice it. I mean, actually, you don't notice it until it's way too late. Uh, Thrud's looking down towards the path. He's looking somewhat towards the path. And there's a point where you have to stop and to make sure you look around. But when you guys do that, you see another Lockhart standing in front of the horse of Thrud. In front of, not horse, Frecky, about 10 feet away, looking down, with his back aimed towards you guys. It looks exactly like Lockhart.
I'm gonna look at Lockhart to my right.
You look at Lockhart. There's two Lockharts.
I'm going to nod at him.
Seems to be a handsome handsome fellow in front of us. I completely fucked that up.
What do you guys do?
I think we should just, as tempting as it is to talk to myself, I think we should just walk by.
Yeah, just walk by. Smile and wave, everyone. Smile and wave.
Don't even wave.
Is the other
Thrud-
Lockhart looking at us in any way?
No,
Maybe,
he's
like-
looking. He has his back aimed towards you and looking down.
Okay, so he's not acknowledging us.
But Thrud, you notice when you're looking towards the Lockhart on the real Lockhart, or what could be assumed the real Lockhart, you see another you in the forest line, with her face aiming towards you guys, with her chin up, with a early smile, grin, and you look into the eyes. They are voided, and you blink a couple times. You notice that her grin goes continuously further, abnormally far. But she doesn't move.
Yeah, we're gonna keep on trucking on the path. That's what we're gonna do.
You don't interact with them.
I'm gonna look and I'm gonna keep on going.
You try to stay
Yeah,
away, stay around them. With
And
Lockhart,
yeah?
the Lockhart is in the center of the path.
that's cool. Absolutely. Let's keep going.
Is there enough room for us to pass
He's
him
in the
on, like,
direct
either
center.
side?
He's in the direct center, so you guys can go around him. The path is wider.
Yeah, let's just
Cool.
go around him.
Yeah, I'll just go around.
Hang on. What was rule number 2 again? Wasn't it like don't talk but don't ignore them? Be polite.
We're being polite by going around them instead of straight through them.
Yeah, I guess so.
Just don't talk to them, but acknowledge them. I think
Acknowledge them, yes.
it's something like that. But
Thrud, when you take your eyes off the Thrud, it seems to be closer. And
that's
when you
crazy.
guys take your eyes off of the Lockhart, are you guys taking eyes off of the Lockhart or not?
I'm not.
I'm looking at the lock card.
Yeah.
I don't even know about the Drew staring at
Oh,
us. I don't
He's
even
too
know about the lock
pretty.
card.
Okay. Uh, you guys go. Uh, you guys um, go by them. Try to avoid interacting with the Lockhart. Oh, but when you guys get somewhat, not parallel, but somewhat, when Lockhart specifically goes by, it twitches its head very quickly, but resets.
It's not
And
freaky at all.
you, Lockhart, hear. Coward. Killer.
Killer like that.
Yeah,
Wait, what?
very, very
Yeah, sorry.
silent. Killer. And, coward. In the exact same
Oh.
voice as you.
I mean, he's kind of spitting facts, but all right. I'm not gonna say anything.
Okay. When you go past, uh, who's keeping an eye on him when you guys go past him?
I think I'll at least like try and like keep a look on him
Okay.
because it's still really fucking weird to see myself.
When you look at him, you see that his head goes up, and you see his mouth is filled with blood, and his eyes are not agape, but you see of soulless in his eyes. And the last thing you hear is, you abandoned your friends. And
I just
it's
kind of shrug.
okay. You shrug. And when you guys go past them, and you keep your eye, you lose your eyes on it. You see uh, the Thrud right next to the Lockhart, staring at you with a grin slowly forming in both of them, and not manic, but also not. Yeah, kind of like a manic but voidless stare in their eyes, looking at you guys.
What is the smile?
The grin is becoming abnormally large.
Gotcha.
Hey, hey, little dude, look at me for a second.
What's up?
And I'm just gonna like look in your eyes for a minute, see if I can, see if I see how their eyes were. I didn't see you with them. So
His eyes look normally fine.
okay.
It still
Just
has
checking
that
something.
life. Still has that life in it.
You good? You good? I just wanted to see something.
Gotcha.
But
I will.
you interesting fact. Actually, no. Is Pete in the tank?
Oh. No, I guess I'll be in the cart then if Lockhart
Yeah.
is looking into my eyes.
All right. Okay. That. All right. Don't worry.
You're making me worry by saying don't worry, Drago. What the fuck?
You guys go on. You guys take your rest for the. You take the short rest. Actually, with that encounter, and you guys interact with them, you don't need to worry. You don't need to make a sanity save.
So
But you guys go and take your rest. Take an hour-long rest. Then you can treat this as a short rest, Pete, so you can regain that.
Oh, Okay.
Point. I mean, not
Woo!
point, but regain you the
The effect. Yeah, yeah.
the effect is gone.
Oh boy. Thank God.
Well, that could have been a lot worse.
Wonder what that was all about.
I don't know. Did you guys hear them say anything?
Did we hear them say anything, Drago?
You did not hear.
No, no. They were sort of just smiling, really. Like that creepy smile of theirs.
The one thing Through did hear, you killed your friends. Through did hear that one, but not any of the others. And it was in her same voice.
What?
Through here, it said you killed your friends.
Isn't that what he said to fucking...
Yeah, to Lockhart, but you heard that one as well.
Okay.
But that was in your voice as well. But
Well, I definitely didn't hear them say anything, so just wanted to make sure.
okay. You guys take your break. And with that, we're going to take our break as well. It's a little bit early, but there's still a lot of this game.
It's midnight 40, baby.
Yep.
Right.
Let's take our intermission. How are you guys enjoying the forest?
Well, not
Oh,
dead
great,
yet.
mate.
It's better than my last
Oh
session.
no, man. I'm getting kind of worried on my end
Hold on. I'm
because,
what did you
because
say?
of something I found out.
What did you say, Leo?
I said it's better than my last session.
I'm
Just
gonna drink
creepy.
it then, and then you have to spill.
I can't spell. Drago said not to.
It's just creepy. Have the creep factors have increased for you guys?
Yo, I was this close to just shooting one of them, but I was like, no, that's probably just a bad thing to do.
I would say you guys chose a good path. And if Lockhart have touched it, that's where all hell let loose. I was expecting for Lockhart to go touch it. But I can save those guys for another time.
Alright, so what's up?
No, man, just get rid of them, dude. It's
Nah,
fine.
nah.
One time's enough, dude. One time's enough. One time's enough.
Nah,
you
you guys...
proved your point.
I was saying that if Lockhart touched those guys, they would have awakened. Where all hell would let loose for you guys.
Yeah, I could tell you were trying to bait me into action.
Yeah. I
But the
figured
thing is, Lockhart just doesn't care.
I thought Lockhart would, because it was bringing up things of his past.
I mean,
Sorta.
yeah, but I don't really care about death and killing people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. So what?
Oh man, it's a psychopath.
I did what I had to do.
Yeah, you did. I thought Through to be somewhat provoked of the one of her. But no, she was like, not touching that one. Fuck off.
Yeah. After the spiders, I think we learned not to touch things.
And Jax has always been a squirrel.
Yeah, of course. When we got a squirrel?
Oh.
I wonder what his werewolf form's gonna look like.
As a squirrel. He's a were squirrel.
A squirreware. Kinda like
A
the
squirrel wolf?
And there are not werewolves, but wolfware, where it's the opposite of a werewolf. A wolf transforming into a monstrous beast. A wolfware. But how's Through doing? I mean, how's Leo doing? How's Leo doing?
I am so pissed off.
So what
I'm
happened?
I'm fine with this game, but I'm very pissed off.
Of last game? I mean, of the previous game before you?
Absolutely, yes.
I've been trying to make this game interactive and somewhat, not joyful, but interesting to help you out a bit.
At least you're allowing people to be creative.
Hmm?
I said at least you're allowing people to be creative.
Ah, ah, I understand now. I understand. Do they not like Tivia?
It's not even about fucking Hivia.
Ah,
My god. I'm so glad this shit was cancelled this week.
ah.
It's about... Okay, so are you familiar with like Black Canary?
Yeah,
Okay, you know how her power works, correct?
yeah.
That she screams and that emits force and
It's from her
etc.
vocal cords. Her vocal cords are enhancedly genetic, enhancedly powered, technically. So whenever she uses her voice in a more outgoing, as her voices sends out shockwaves in the air.
Absolutely. Via sound waves.
Yeah.
Which, you know, those waves cause force and can lead to destruction in multiple cases.
A lot of brain
So,
damage.
yeah, a lot of brain damage. If
My
Black
favorite.
Canary,
What would happen if Black Canary was literally just to scream at the earth beneath her?
She would float. She would start flying.
exactly.
There
Um,
is an X-Men that has done that.
His name is Banshee,
Yes.
and oh my fucking god, dude,
He just needs a squirrel suit. That's it.
literally, just a glide suit, a wingsuit, and that's it.
He can
I like
fly.
calling them squirrel suits.
Same. But like enough force via Black Canary sound, she can literally propel herself.
Mm-hmm. It's just she needs
And
to keep on
if-
screaming.
Exactly.
And
If she was to come down from like a very like tall height, like let's say she's falling to her fucking death,
Mhm.
she could easily break her fall via screaming, because she would generate enough force via shockwaves, via sound waves,
etc. to
Yeah, but the only thing is she would need to have that suit on. That's my only.
yeah.
That's my only debate. That's it. If she doesn't have that suit, she can't really do it. It won't work for her. Because surface mass, if you're trying to protect yourself, you need at least some type of surface mass. Surface area, actually. That's how flames fly. They have a lot of surface area, and they just use their jets to propulse themselves up. I was going if, let's say, if your character did not have the wingsuit, then I would be like, no, you're still going to fall to your death. But if your character did, then I would say roll for it. But that's my own DMing. But continue. Sorry.
Dude, I tried doing that shit in the other campaign.
And it was like, oh my god,
The JoJo one, right?
yes.
It's JoJo, so you can go off reality as much as you want. It's not.
Apparently, I can fucking not. What's pissed me off so much about this campaign is that when I try to be creative,
I literally get, it's like I found Jesus. I like people are like giving me the rock fucking eyebrow. Like what the it's
The rock eyebrow.
yeah, the rock eyebrow.
I know which
if I
one
could
you're
find
talking
it-
about. The sus.
Yeah, yeah, the sus. They keep doing that. It's like every time I want to do something creative, even if it's very, very fucking simple, and I try to do it, I am met with that expectation.
and then later on, I mean, this session, just, the DM's fucking girlfriend had to like do, I don't know, fucking Hail Mary, whatever the fuck, and save my character's life. For trying to do this creative thing,
Mhm.
as in I could
Scientifically fucking do, which makes complete and utter simple sense that I would be able to do something like this.
Yeah.
supposedly like can't do something like that, and supposedly for my character to survive, she had to be fucking saved by her sister, um, making a fucking cushion of some goddamn sort, and then I was clowned on for having such an idea of
Was
trying to
this
do
the
it.
DM that we were talking about that one day?
Yes, yes, it is.
Okay. I just wanted to tell you, you're always invited to my tables. I am very. I. I. I saw the red flags. As soon as I was like.
I'm so tempted just to ask Zager or just use Giorgio in the fucking campaign. Like he runs his own campaign. His campaign's doing great, and he actually utilizes Roll20 and etc. I'm about to ask him if I could just join his fucking campaign by any.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would run a JoJo's campaign. I just don't know how to yet. But I have more stuff. I have more stuff like the Pokemon campaign and Zoggirial. I'm
That's
sorry.
understandable.
I'm
If you're interested, I can show you the system.
Just DM me it one day. I'll probably read over it.
I'm ready.
I already have to read over the Pokemon like 500 times already.
I'll have to reread it.
Yeah. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be our. I want to do a combat in the first session, so we can get grasp on it. So we can understand like, oh, this is interesting. So, don't worry. And that campaign's gonna be a lot combat heavy, extremely combat heavy, but there's still gonna be lore. Don't worry. In Pokemon, there's a lot of combat. So.
Oh yeah.
Oh. I kicked my table.
Ow.
You probably shouldn't do that.
My table is 1 foot away from my knee. If somehow I just lift it up, like, I'm going to kick my table. I was just, but yeah, I have stuff planned on November 4th. That's why I can't run the game. Yeah. But I was going to tell you guys. I just kept on forgetting.
Honestly, it's probably for the best because I'm probably gonna be doing something for my brother's birthday then too. So.
Mhm. But yeah. Is everyone ready to hop back in?
Yeah.
Is Pete here still? Or did Pete
I'm
run
here.
away? Okay. Didn't know if Pete ran away or not.
Yeah, I was gone for a bit. I'm
Alright.
back.
Everyone has waters, drinks, alcohol, or snacks as well.
I have a half glass of water that I poured last night.
I am so tempted when I do accidentally kill someone, or if I do a player death, I'm so tempted to start doing shots for the characters I kill. So, I have whiskey right next to me. I have a full thing of whiskey, and I'm just like, I don't drink this. I don't drink that much, but I'm willing to do it. Like, if I accidentally kill people, then you will see me, not drunk, just somewhat buzzed.
So like in real life when you accidentally kill people, right?
Oh, for sure. I have a pile of corpses out in my front yard. Don't. I don't. That was a joke. YouTube, Twitch, that was a joke.
FBI.
Too
That was a
too
joke.
late, too late. Wait, you have what whiskey do you drink?
I depends on how I feel. Right now, I just have a Fireball because my cousin didn't want it.
Oh, okay.
If you mix it with Pepsi, it's really good.
No,
How about?
I have a. I'll actually send this picture of the shot glass I have on Discord. Because I went to me and Queen went to go get shot glasses together because we haven't got ones, and it was she shows something funny, and I just show something. You'll see it. Getting out my phone to take pictures. Ah. I just do it in public channel. In general.
I have 3 shot glasses. Two have hot anime girls on them, and then one's like a flask that has
You
vodka
like this
on
one
it.
then.
So it's
You like this then.
nice.
But with that, we're going to hop into game. It's been 10 minutes.
So,
Oh yeah, it's just in.
Oh my god, where did you find that?
I went to Spencer's.
oh yeah, that's where I got mine too.
Yeah.
I can send mine later.
Yeah. But with that, we're going. I need to move the shotgun this way. I do not advise. Actually, everyone that watches the video is going to be above. Hopefully above 21, so they can drink. But with that, we're going to hop.
Or if you are drinking below 20, well, don't drink below 21. I'm gonna
Drink
leave it at that.
smart. Drink smart, and make sure you don't do anything stupid. You're in a safe place if you're doing stuff like that.
Yeah, drink at home. Don't go out and spend all that money.
And if you're in another country, if your drinking age is different, follow that rule instead.
Yes. I need to get me some sake one day. It's so good.
Oh yeah.
Or just drink because you want to. That's all. I don't care.
You're all adults.
Yeah,
We should
We're
not.
not your parents.
Yeah.
I'm not your mom.
We're just people on the internet. But with that, let's hop back in. Everyone ready? Do I hear anything?
Yeah.
Dude, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. And let's hop back in. Alright. You guys sit down and take care of the incident with the whatever those creatures were. And you're going to get ready for your second leg of the journey. You guys took your short rests.
sir.
You guys travel out. Who's keeping an eye on the path and who's keeping an eye on danger?
I'll keep my eye out on danger again.
Can I
Alright.
also help with keeping an eye out for danger since
Alright.
I'm in the card?
Who has a you guys can roll separately, or you guys can roll or one can have advantage, so it'll be just a straight roll.
Nah, we'll roll separately.
Roll separately.
Yeah.
It's going to be disadvantage for you both.
The more rolls, the better.
The more rolls you get, the better.
Oh no! I say
Oh my god! Please.
All right.
Ugh.
Disadvantage, right?
Disadvantage.
That,
Why
that
do you
does
have
not
guidance on?
I kind of forget to turn it off, but it's a
Just
tree,
turn
it's
it
just a
on
tree.
right now. Just go turn it off. But it's a 3. All right. You guys. So you've been keeping your eye on the path, but there are times where it really wants to make it seem like it's splitting into 2 paths. But you do look on paths through the fog, and you see that the one end is just a cutoff, and it continues the other way. You can keep a good eye on the path. And when you guys are going down, Jax and Pete can't, not Jax, Lockhart and Pete can't really find anything of interest, like with the figures, or the fog is too thick in the trees, or the trees are just too thick in general because how much of them are there. But at the end of, you start feeling the 8 hours coming up of you have to just sit down, take a break for a long rest. You guys do see a house nearby. The house is just a wooden, it looks like a simple 2-story house, and it seems like there's
Oh
a
no.
chimney, a windows, a deck, a wooden house. There's no.
What is this house on? That is my question.
Looks like there's just. Doesn't look like it's on the path. It just looks like it's built from wooden foundation.
Is it on the ground?
Yes,
Like the full surface on the ground?
full surface on the ground.
Okay. Are you sure?
It's wooden. There is the roof is a nice wooden roof, kind of like a brown or a dark black. I mean, a dark brown. There doesn't seem to be lights on. The chimney does not have smoke pouring out of it.
And this is off the path.
It's not like too far off the path. It's just like 20 feet away from it.
I think we should not touch that house. Not gonna lie.
The sailor brought up that house as well one time. The red shack with the creepy old lady.
There was a red ceiling. I'm not ceiling. A red roof of that he was talking, and it wasn't that big. He was explaining.
Oh. Okay. So it's another house.
No, this is a 2-story building. Looks pretty. For our times, it would just look like a standard 2-story house, not of a pretty good wealth, middle financing situation. Like it's not like a mansion, but it's not. It doesn't seem like. It's not a mansion of sorts, but in that time it would be considered a small mansion. In the time that we are playing, it would be considered a small mansion.
I say we ignore it.
Yeah, it does look tempting, but any other circumstance, I would go up to the house. But I think it's the best option to stay on the path.
You guys do know, like, as long as you guys can find the path, you're fine. Because you guys have to sleep off of the path, just in case anything comes by. But you don't sleep more than 20 feet away from it. You pretty close to the path when you guys do go to bed. But if you guys want to continue, you guys can. What does Third want to do? Sue?
Huh?
Oh, what? Are you going to add into the conversation or not?
Sorry.
You guys stumble across a house while journeying on the path.
And no one's going towards the house, right?
No, Pete and Lockhart
No one yet.
said we should. Yeah, Pete and Lockhart said let's ignore it. Let's just continue.
Yeah, but that could be the shop.
It's not a shop though.
It's not a red roofed house. It's a black, a darkish brown roof.
Okay.
It's just a 2-story house with a chimney, lots of windows, but there's no lights.
It doesn't look like it's habited by anyone.
Not really.
No,
You do see like the windows are cracked a bit.
Does it feel like, can we sense anything coming from it? Like, magically wise?
Roll me Arcana.
Can I just use detect
I
magic?
bet.
If you're going to roll just detect magic, you can. You don't feel any magic. Just
No magic.
it just seems like a normal house.
Oh.
Well, that's a nice house. Let's keep on walking.
Yeah, let's not risk it. This place is weird. I don't want to do anything.
Yeah, I'm afraid if we take our eyes off the path, we'll lose it forever.
Through what is your passive perception?
Passive perception.
Isn't like 18 or something?
It's
For the watch?
17. I
17.
don't know if you want to add that, like, that proficiency into it or not.
If proficiency, or do you mean advantage or disadvantage? Because technically you would have disadvantage, so it'll be a it will be a 12.
Okay.
Yes. Wait, don't you have advantage on perception checks?
I do.
But you also have disadvantage because of the fog, so it'll be still a 17. But that's still high enough. You hear weeping, like a small girl crying.
Oh no.
Cue in Left 4 Dead music.
A small girl crying, asking, "Mom, where are you? Mom, Dad, I'm so alone."
Yeah, let's keep on going.
Okay.
Fuck them kids.
We're all heartless bastards.
We're not heartless bastards, we know better than to enter something like that.
Alright. You keep on going. Alright. You guys continue. And you guys set up camp for this next day. For this next night, but can't really tell if it's night or day. It's time is objective here. Who's taking watches?
I guess I'll take first one this time.
Lockhart's taking first.
Might as well, yeah.
Okay. Who's taking second, third, or fourth?
I can take second.
Alright. Third, which one are you taking?
Third.
Third. By the way, have you guys been marking down your rations?
Yes.
I have, yes.
You do notice when you do eat your rations, you don't taste anything. It's bland.
If I use my participation magic, does it still taste like nothing?
Tastes like just nothing.
Damn, beats
Alright,
magic.
first roll, right quick.
Alright.
Perception.
Oh.
Ooh,
Okay.
7.
Your shift goes uneventful. You can't really see much through the fog. You go and wake up. Who's next?
Me.
Okay.
I'll once again poke him on the forehead. Hey, little dude, wake up. It's your watch.
Oh, my head. Gotcha.
Alright, Pete. Roll a perception.
Understood. Can I've been meaning to talk to you about this, but can my homunculus help with perception checks?
What does it say on the homunculus sheet?
Yeah.
Just quickly read through it.
You mean the description or the?
Yeah,
the
just
character?
the description, because that usually has more info than the character sheet.
Gotcha. That's
Yes, I believe it just says you.
fusion.
It just gives you the help action, right? You can just command it to do the help action.
Unless you take a bonus action on your turn to command it to take another action, that action can be one from a stat block or some other action. If you're incapacitated, the homunculus can take any action of its own. So its stat block has. Roll 20 doesn't tell me anything. Sorry, I'm going back to 5e duels.
You're fine.
The servant, history. I have level 6 in the class. So I have. Wait, what?
I would say it can help you.
Okay, sorry.
You're fine. I'm just being fair.
So that's just a flat roll then, I would say?
Yeah, it just turns into a flat roll.
Gotcha.
Wow. Okay. Your knight doesn't. You sit down and just continue watching, making sure that nothing comes out. You see a squirrel slowly come up to your camp, and this squirrel's interesting. It's wearing a monocle, has a top hat, and has a cane, and just walking over, looking at everyone, and just checking them, and then just scampers, starts walking away after taking a good look.
Do I think that's suspicious in any way? I mean,
It's just, what does Pete think? It's just a squirrel with a
uh,
monocle,
uh,
a top hat, and a...
wait. Fuck. Wish I was a paladin so I could do divine sense. I mean, it's not hostile, right? It
It's
just
not,
walks away.
it's not hostile, it just looked at everyone, and then it looked at you, and it just walked away.
Does it look like it's taking anything? From
No,
Pete's perspective?
it was just looking at people.
Do I recognize the creature? Is it
It's
just
a
a regular
squirrel.
It's just a regular squirrel?
Squirrel with a top hat, monocle, and with a cane, walking bipedal.
Hey, I won't do anything. Pete won't do anything.
You
He's just looking at it as he walks away, though.
okay, you don't do anything. You just look at it, rub your eyes, look back at it.
Am I hallucinating?
When you rub your eyes, you look at it. It's still walking away with a strut into the mist. I want Pete to roll me a Sandy save.
Oh, come on.
Hey! It's a corrupted creature. And you
Really,
looked
Chad?
at it.
Activate my mark for the save.
You didn't know it was coming, so you can't really.
Oh!
That succeeds. You don't. Yeah, he has a -1 to his saves right now. But it's just a creature. You like shake your head. It's still there, still walking. You believe you're insane, but you're not insane yet. So, that's your watch.
I'm gonna go ahead and wake up Druid now, I believe.
Okay. You go wake up
Was
Druid.
it, was it Druid?
Yeah, it's Druid.
Next?
What did I miss?
I'll wake up Druid.
Uh, you say Pete.
Are you asking that in person or in game?
In person.
Oh, okay. So I'm just gonna say from Pete's perspective. So just bear in mind, there's like this squirrel that wore like my clothes.
It didn't wear
There's
your
a chance there
clothes.
might be a squirrel out there that well not what kind of had like a monocle and a top hat.
Mongol
cane.
top hat and a cane, strutting
Yep,
along like
yep.
it's rich.
Yep.
Bipedal.
And just watch out for that thing, just in case. I don't know what it was, but yeah. I'm gonna go to sleep now,
Okay. So
and I'm setting an alarm around me. The spell.
okay, you just said like a fine line of hair, cast alarm, fall asleep, holding gun. Okay. Third. This you catch this somewhat let me this not it's not bipedal, this dog-like creature surrounding your camp, slowly stalking. Slowly stalking your camp, and I'm going to drag us to a map real quick.
Oh shit.
Can I please get my map? I made this map. Why can't I not have my map yet? Page settings. This was 40 by 30. Sorry guys. Save settings.
Good mate.
Yes. It's uploading real quick, and I'm going to drag everyone there. And I'm going to mark where you guys are. I know you guys can only see a white screen at the moment. The map is loading. But if you guys can put your character tokens down, I'll place them where they're supposed to be when I'm done with this. There we go. Resize to fit. And move this to the which layer? Map layer. You guys see the map?
Yes.
Place
Yes, I do.
place your tokens near the campfire.
Alright. In the bed sheets or the campfire?
Near the bed sheets. That would be best.
Oh,
My bad.
Me and Locke are sleeping in the same bed.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Where is my Quora token? Yeah, sure. Here she is. Why is it not getting proper? Let me reload my roll 20 real quick. Third, do you need to let out anger? I have combat for you. You can drag your...
Oh my god, that would have been terrible if I just bring that on. That would have been fucking terrible.
Cora, why are your health not showing? Delete. Actually, I need to open up Cora and this monster's character sheet again. Just so I know, you guys are not. Yeah, don't worry. Lockhart and why is Lockhart's token not having his health?
I'm just built different. I don't know.
Dude, where are you? There you are. Does Thrude want to have Frecky on the combat tracker? I mean, on the combat?
Yes, why not?
Okay. I can drag Frecky onto the character sheet. Frecky. Frecky is unconscious. What's Lockhart's health?
73.
73. I'll just do
A
this.
nice chunky 73. Persuasion.
There you go. You have your health. This map is not the perfect, so it's not fully resolution, but that's fine. Actually, it is. But you see this, I need to go add the combat tracker real quick. And I need to go to my this, and I need to put this on unconscious, duration 0, submit, boop, boop. And Frecky is, would you have Frecky near you, dude, or no?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. Like how close near you? Like over here?
Hold on, let me look at the.
Either way, he's unconscious. Alright. Well, I do want everyone to roll initiative, regardless.
Bet. I'm good at that. I say as I roll a natural 20.
Nicely done, babe.
Let's roll
Thankfully my roll
initiative.
didn't bite me in the ass.
Then I need to place some stuff in the GM layer as well.
Oh my god, dude.
Hold on. Hold.
Her
the
sentinel
fuck
shield.
on.
She does have a sentinel shield.
Oh yeah, she has Sentinel Shield, that's right. Okay.
I don't even know why they didn't roll that. It was so stupid. I literally clicked on it. Is it going to roll now? It's not going. It's not rolling. What the fuck? Hold on.
There it is.
Yeah, an 8.
That's good.
That's not bad.
That's not bad, yeah.
And there's through how far are you away from this thing? I need to do an area effect for this. Yes, regardless. When you first stare at it, Lockhart is asleep. You see into its eyes. Are you 30 feet away? Oh yeah, wrong. 30 feet. Sphere. One sec. Do smart remove. And we need some combat music, don't we? Mm-hmm. Alright. That's loud.
Oh.
Alright. First turn is going to be Lockhart, but I do want to do one thing for this guy. A sphere 30 feet. You are not in that sphere, okay. Don't worry. Smart remove. But Lockhart is
I am that sphere.
you are, but you're unconscious, so you don't see it. Okay. We're going to start initiative. Lockhart, you're knocked out. You're unconscious. Dude has not woke you up yet.
I guess I'll pass my turn.
Yep. Pete, you're knocked out, unconscious.
Passing my turn too.
Dude, you're not. You're not unconscious, and you start seeing this creature slowly starting to pounce. What are you going to do?
Cool. What the fuck even is that? I can't even see it. Hold on. I have to zoom in so fucking much.
Oh, do you want me to do that for you?
Uh.
Watch out, guys. Jump scare coming in. Oh wait, that's Control Z. No,
What the fuck? Why is the mouse screen red?
smart move, please. Why is it? Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. Okay. What's going on here? For some reason, my entire stuff is broken. My chat is. I'm just going to do this. Give me 1 second, guys. My entire thing's broken. I have to reload roll 20. I thought it was working, but no. Okay, sorry about that, guys. And I need to get rid of these tokens. 1 sec. Let me just move everyone out of this sphere real quick. Oh, do you mind bringing through back?
What? What do you
mind-
mean?
I accidentally deleted Throod.
Oopsies.
Sorry.
God damn it! Why do I always do that? On.
You're fine. Let's just restart this entire thing, just because I accidentally messed up.
Dude, hold on.
By the way, that's what the creature looks like.
Hell, you, fucking hell.
I'm gonna see what I was gonna say.
Do you need me to pull
Just
Throod
fucked
back
up.
in? Oh, there's Throod. And I need to add turn. And your turn was which initiative? It was 18, right?
I think so, yes.
Correct.
And where was I? What here do you teach?
Yeah. All right. Well, let's just go down to do Throod your turn.
Hello. Would I like to waste no fucking time and dig right into this main course?
Are you gonna wake up everyone?
What I'm about to do might just do that.
All right.
That is dark striking thunder, and I will kill everyone around me. That's not what I want to do. Well, I did not click on an accident one day. I don't believe. Does this have any effect that would? No, it does not.
Shatter
Cool.
wakes up everything.
Shadow does wake up everything.
It makes a big explosion.
Either mother way. He's gonna have to hold this 4th level lightning bolt.
Is he in range?
He is in range. Lightning
Dude,
bolts. Its range is crazy.
I'm very. 1 sec. I have a macro for that. Sorry, guys. I should have add this in earlier, but
But before I do that, actually, let me be smart about this. Let's see. There's still a bonus action. I'll probably do that next round if I need be. But I will activate my Radiant Soul as a bonus action.
okay. Are you going to cast lightning bolt?
I am gonna cast Lightning Bolt. I would like to use my Channel Divinity. I gotta check this thing off there right quick. Hold on. Right, there we go.
It does max damage, right? For your channel
Yeah.
divinity. Alright. Well, let me give this to you real quick. One
Why does
sec.
that roll?
I have it as a macro. Give me one sec.
Okay.
It's just it won't do the it won't do the max damage. So just be wary. You have it now.
Okay, hold on, let me go check the macros.
I'm trying to make this quicker. It's what level are you casting it at?
4th level.
4th level. All right. Hashtag lightning
the-
bolt. What the?
Hold on. Hold on.
Why hashtag?
Why is that happening when I press it?
Make sure you're selecting. Make sure you're selecting Thrud.
I am, I promise you. I am selecting 3. If I...
Let me do it.
I'm gonna restart 120.
No, it's my what? I even did that. Oh, it's that thing.
Hashtag lightning bolt, everyone.
Yes, hashtag lightning bolt. Line. Why is it AoE type line? Test macro. Now my roll 20 froze. Why? Why? It's not. Okay. Okay. Cancel. Try again. Why is it doing that? Well. Give me 1 second. Test macro. Wait, no, submit. Okay, I got it. You cast that 3rd level, right? 4th level. Okay. Smart remove. Smart remove. I need to select Thrud. Give me Thrud. Do you mind doing the smart remove for Thrud?
Ow. Sorry, I hit my fucking...
You're fine. Alright. Test macro, 4th level, submit. Alright. And that, just that straight line, right?
Yes, I just realized how close Lockhart is.
Lockhart, your mohawk's probably gonna be gone.
Damn.
Alright. Trigger all. Thrud does not take that damage. Make sure your Thrud takes that damage back.
Okay.
So it failed. It had rolled a natural 1. And it,
God damn. Alright.
that's a,
hold on,
look at the
hold on.
damage dice you got.
Oh, wow, nice roll.
It's a 96.
So for max damage, it would be what? Why did it roll?
It'd be 54 damage?
54.
Yes.
And these guys, we have. Oh, wow. This guy does not look good. Any other effects?
You'd have to add the 7 radiant damage.
Oh, yeah. This guy is dead.
Does that wake everyone up?
Yes!
I mean, a lightning bolt in the middle of the night, I think that
Uh,
wakes you, so.
Oh.
Pete, Cora, Lockhart, you hear right, Lockhart, you hear that right next to your hair. I don't know if that picked up on the mic or not. Did that pick
did.
up? Okay.
It did, but it was kind of quiet. Okay, never mind. There goes my ears.
I just have to move closer. But yes, all of you are not unconscious anymore. So I'm going to move that. Move that. Frecky's not unconscious. Frecky's not on the combat tracker. Frecky, I want you to roll initiative now because you are awake. Initiative. Roll, Frecky. Roll.
Wasn't the only dude?
No, I think some of them are still hidden in the forest.
All right. So is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, it's been my. Well, I could. I possibly could. I'll fly up at least like a good 20 feet.
A good
And
20 feet. Okay.
Yeah, and I'll end one time there.
All right. You fly up a good 20 feet.
Cast lightning bolt does not elaborate further.
All right. Let me add the 20 feet onto you. Flight. 20 feet. Okay. With that, I need to do one thing as well. This guy, you notice that another creature pops up from a dead tree nearby the nearby Cora. Lair, token lair. Why am I in drawing mode? Token lair. And yeah, this creature is going to do. What can you guys do? Can I have my character sheet of these guys, please? These guys, he's going to do. Alright, this is interesting. He's going to move 5, 10, 15, 20. Nah, he would stay in there and going to do a bite attack against Cora. And Cora doesn't have her arcane armor up at the moment. I'll do one bite. That's a 19 on Cora, and she takes a pretty good amount of damage. And that's one's turn. That one's dead. You see another one coming out of the tree line near towards Frecky. Token lair. 5, 10, 15, 20. No. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. How far is their movement? They have a movement of... Oh, yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He gets up to you, Lockhart, and he's going to make a pounce on you. And you are prone, so this is going to have advantage. prone, so the first is going to be a claw. Does an 11 hit you?
No, it does not.
Alright, then since he made a pounce, it's going to make a bite attack. And this is with advantage, so that it does a 23 hit you.
23 does hit me.
You take 13 piercing damage.
Alright.
Alright.
That's the one.
Cora's turn. She is in range of this, so she needs to make a certain save. She makes, which save is it? For... Okay. Submit. She succeeds her save. You start seeing Cora start tensing up, but she doesn't. She stands up and going to cast... she's going to cast Mage Armor for sure. Get herself armor back up. And is that a action or is that a bonus action? That's an action. Then she's going to do... She stands up. Bonus action. I don't think she has much for bonus actions. Why did I roll that? Didn't mean to. Yeah, she can't really do much as a bonus action. That's the end of her turn. That's the end of round 1. Lockhart, your turn. And I want you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom. Alright. I didn't mean to roll that at disadvantage, so that's 16.
16. Alright,
Yep.
you succeed. And I want you... you got attacked last round, right? You got hit?
Hmm?
You got hit? Last round?
Yes. Yes.
Roll a sanity save.
Alright. An 18.
You succeed. Don't worry.
Alright, so how big are these things? That's
They're-
my first
They
question.
are round about
Dog size?
dog size.
Alright, well. And is this thing on me right now?
You are prone. You're just knocked prone and it bit you and attacked you.
So it's not on top of me, it's
It's
just
not.
next to me?
It's right next to you. You go and stand up.
Alright, so yeah. I guess I will stand up.
Alright, that's half your movement.
I'm not gonna move anywhere, so it's fine. And I guess I'll just do 2 attacks.
Alright,
22.
that hits.
I'll roll damage for that right quick. 11, 13.
13. Nice. You
And then
start
like-
hearing it chuckle. When you hit it.
I'll do a second one
Alright.
for 13.
13. Let me check. That does not hit it. You swing with the first side of your pick, and it knocks it back, and you come down, try to hit again, and it easily dodges out of it, still chuckling at you.
Oh, I guess that's my turn.
Bonus action? Anything?
No, I'm good. So,
Alright. Pete, let me double check one thing, because you are probably in 30 feet of it.
I am, yes.
Wisdom save!
Fuck me. Alright. Where is that wisdom save? Oh, there we go.
Alright, well... I need to put something on you.
No.
Yeah, I need to put something on you. Sorry.
Alright.
Status. back. Conditions. Condition. Wait. Let me double check out if I'm reading this. Actually, no. Alright, yeah, you are paralyzed.
Paralyzed? What does that mean?
Yeah, I would just throw that condition on you. You are paralyzed. Why am I... Select Pete. Sorry if this is taking some time. Duration 1. Because I want to ask, are you... When you see this thing, do you automatically look into its eyes?
Is it facing me?
It's facing. It's kind of looking towards you as well.
Yeah, probably then.
Yeah. It has a paralyzing
But
gaze.
I would have gotten up before looking at it. So clarify.
It says at the start of its turn. I mean, start of the creature's turn that looks at the.
Okay.
Yeah. So you're paralyzed. Well. Wow. On the ground.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. This is how this creature works.
Go ahead, it's fine. So I'm just incapacitated then?
Not incapacitated. You're just paralyzed. Creature is incapacitated.
but-
Yeah. Yeah.
If I'm paralyzed, I am incapacitated.
Yes, you are.
Apparently.
Yeah. Paralyzation sucks.
Okay, well, I can't do anything then, but my homunculus can make its own actions now because I'm incapacitated.
Yeah, it can. What do you want your homunculus to do?
It would just shoot at that.
Wait, is
the
your
one that paralyzed
homunculus? Can your
me. I don't have to
homunculus?
give it a command if I'm incapacitated.
I'm very curious. Can your homunculus become paralyzed or no?
I don't think so.
Double check your character sheet.
Condition immunities, exhaustion, poison. So no, I guess it can't be paralyzed then, huh?
It needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Alright.
No, it's a creature. Don't worry. It's a
Oh,
creature. It's
okay.
not construct. Your homunculus is considered a construct.
Okay,
Sorry.
you're fine. So it's just gonna make a full strike against it then.
Okay, roll that first strike. Fourth strike. That hits.
Perfect.
Roll that damage. 7 damage. I need to double check one thing.
Okay, and do I make a roll or anything at the end of my turn?
No. That's...
Okay.
What weapon? Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. What metal... How is, Lockhart's metal made out? What is Lockhart's metal... I mean, what is Lockhart's weapon made out of? Metal?
Yes,
Alright.
but it is considered a magical weapon at this point.
That does not matter here.
Yeah.
I...
Yeah, just put that out there.
yeah, it's just...
Yeah, metal and wood.
Yeah. So that's the end of your turn. Interesting enough, another boy sneaks up, hearing the commotion and hearing the massive thunderbolt that someone has delivered into this land of desire. And you're supposed to be here. Become that. Why is it not showing your health? I make these guys prepared for this combat, but they're always broken. Save settings. Who's near this guy? No. So it's going to be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 35 is coming after you, Pete. And it's going to make a pounce. So that means it's going to attack twice. And it has advantage. So it's going to be the first claws. Does a 24 hit you? Pete?
Sorry, what was that?
Does
24?
20
Yeah, it hits me.
You take 4 points of slashing damage. Then, with a bonus action, it's going to make a bite attack. Does a 9 hit you?
No.
It's me. What do you expect? Thrude, your turn. I want you to make a wisdom save. Is Thrude still gone? She's muted. Hello? Thrude?
Damn.
Ah. Damn.
Oh, there it is.
Okay. Why do you have advantage, may I ask? Or
Is it the shield? No, it can't be.
no, can't be. It doesn't matter. It would be that 12. That fails. But that barely fails. You are considered paralyzed now. By the way, if you guys keep track of the markers on top of your head, that probably tells you how long it lasts. Dude, you are paralyzed, you're incapacitated, you can't move or speak. And is that the end of your turn? I believe it will be.
It has paralyzing gaze.
Mm-hmm. This one is going to... This one's going to... It's near Cora. And it wants to pounce. Rue does. But it can't. It's just going to attack Cora with a standard bite. And that's a 17. That does beat her AC of 15. So she does take 13 piercing. But in contrast with that, Cora's ability for Whispering 4. At the start of each. Actually, it's not a start of each of her turns. It's she's going to cast Hellish Rebuke at 3rd level. Which would be at 2nd level. It would be 23 damage this one takes. But needs to make a dexterity saving throw. Right?
Big.
Yeah, it's a dexterity save. Submit. That fails her DC. So it takes 23 points of damage from hitting her. It's going to learn not to attack her again, most likely. And that's it for its turn. Frecky does not need to make the save. He is a canine. So what does Frecky want to do? He looks into the creatures and is not concerned. Through, do you have control of Frecky? Or do you want me control Frecky? Okay. Kill dog near Lockhart. I love that. He's going to move. 5, 10. Yeah, he gets very close. And he's actually going to move right here.
Advantage.
Mm-hmm. He does. He does get advantage. And also he has pack tactics, so it doesn't matter.
I get advantage.
Yeah. So it's going to make a bite attack. That's a 15. That does break their breaks its AC. It takes 14 piercing. And it needs to make a strength saving throw. Wait, that wasn't an advantage. Sorry. Cancel. Let me see if Frecky would roll a natural 20. Nah, but still. Same damage. So, saves. It'll be a strength saving throw. That beats it. It got a 16. And that's the end of Frecky's turn. This one's dead. This one's turn. Seeing it's surrounded, it's going to take its action to disengage. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It's going to move here. And it's going to charge at Lockhart. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, then it'll have. And it's going to make a pounce attack onto you, Lockhart.
Reflex, okay.
They get more out of. Actually, no. It used its action, so it can't do. Yeah. So. I would say it was getting ready to go pounce for you, but it realized it can't do that at the same turn.
That's fine.
This guy needs to make a save because he's in course area. Submit. That fails. He takes how much damage, Cora? Cora's just handling this one by herself. It's a. It takes 3d6 psychic damage.
That thing's dead.
Yeah. 3d6. Only 7 damage. It's not looking good, but it's not dead yet. And then with Cora's turn, she is going to actually. Does she want to disengage? Because she. I don't think. Fuck it. She's going to use her bonus action to activate her mark. And she's going to actually regain health at this each turn, so she's going to roll 1d4. 2. She regains 2 health. Oh, why did that happen? My entire screen just slowly slowly increased in size.
Maybe your
I just
your scroll wheel got stuck.
maybe. She regains some health, but that's it. Action. She doesn't want to use her spells. That's for a fact. Because this is going to be more. She's just going to do a dagger attack. And she's going to put in her memory consumption to give it a little bit more damage. That hits, and it only deals an additional 8 damage. And that's the end of her turn. Lockhart, your turn. Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom. Alright. I'm gonna fail this, so. Yep.
You failed. So you are paralyzed. These guys do not work good for you.
Yeah, they don't. Like, at all.
Yep, you're paralyzed for this round. That's the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Pete, you're no longer paralyzed, but you need to make a wisdom save.
Alright. Again?
Yeah,
It's just a passive?
it's just a passive. It's in an aura,
Damn.
30-foot aura.
Alright.
That
Get that
succeeds.
shit out of here. Get that shit out of here.
That
Get it out of here.
succeeds. Did you get attacked this round? Or last round?
Did I?
Did you get?
I did get attacked.
Did you get damage?
I did, yes.
Roll me a sanity save.
Alright.
Oh, this. You lose 1 sanity. And the trait. Roll me 1d20. That's not bad, but it's not good either. Your limbs start to stutter. The fear of these creatures are getting more to you. Your movement is halved.
Okay.
That's not bad, but that's not good for these creatures.
Alright. This, the monster right in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna cast Levitate on it.
Levitate? Okay. Roll me that spell real quick. So what type of save does it need to make?
It needs to make a con save?
Oh yeah,
Is it a con save or a dex save?
con save, I
Con
believe.
save. Yep.
Submit. I got a 17.
Silvery barbs.
Silvery barbs. Go and make. Alright. Where are you putting that advantage to?
Myself.
Yourself? Okay. Silvery barbs, constitution, submit. That's a 15. Meets it, beats it.
God damn, this fucker won't get in the damn air. Alright, whatever. Bonus action, I'll activate my mark.
Alright. Smart. Smart.
And my monsters just to keep shooting at the last guy he shot at.
Okay. Shoot! That hits. That hits.
5 damage.
This one's not looking good.
Moving means he gets an opportunity attack on me, right?
Yep. That'll be his reaction use.
I'll stay right there then.
Okay. You're not paralyzed with this creature. Did you stand up? Pete?
I did.
Okay, just wanted to make sure. What can it do? Would rather go for that pounce, but... Huh. It's going to... It's not going to disengage, but it's still going to run. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30... No. 25. Going to just run that far. Are you going to do an opportunity attack onto it?
I can't use a reaction. I use a reroll. Skip my
Oh,
monsters
yeah.
do it.
You already used your reaction, so yeah.
No, my homunculus.
Oh,
but no, he's not even aiming at it. Yeah, no, I can't do anything.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25 for a total of 50 movement these guys have. It's going to make an attack at you. Pounce attack. And since you are standing... It needs to make sure it hits on the claw attack. Does a 8 hit you?
No.
Alright, so you don't. It tries to pounce on you, and you swing it to the side, where it slowly misses. Where it definitely misses you. That's the end of its turn. Thrud, your turn. You're no longer paralyzed. Wisdom save 13. That means it. That beats it. Did you get hit last round?
No.
So you don't need to make a sanity save.
Nice.
That's great. As my bonus action, I'd finally love to activate my mark.
Finally! Crimson Javelins. I need to do some actual explanation of how your mark activates. You see through gripping her arm, and the eye slowly starts tearing off more, like a stream crossing around her wrist and arm, her wrist, then her arm up to her chin. And you see with one of her eyes turn red, and you see that when she activates it, blood is coming from her hand. But it's also there's a second image of her in that standard place. Thrud, you're good to go.
Alright. Main action, I think I'd love to twin spell chromatic orb at the 3rd level at the purple jaguar that's right here.
Do you want to know what its name is?
Yes, please.
Can you see it in the combat tracker or no?
I cannot see this one.
It's Crocotta. Attack. Crocotta. I believe. I'll just send it into chat. So.
I don't.
No, I didn't want to roll initiative for it. Okay, well, if you guys can try to figure out how to pronounce it, I'll just put it into Roll20's chat. That's how you say it.
Crocodile.
Crocodile, most likely. Oh. Okay, I was kind of running them wrong. They wouldn't attack you guys first. They would go after Frecky first, but that's fine. But continue.
Okay.
Roll with advantage? Why?
I'm twin spelling.
Yeah,
Oh, twin spelling.
I
That
can
first-
still add a d4 to.
Yes, you can, but that needs to be declared on your attack. That needs to be
Okay.
declared when you do the attack roll. Since you didn't declare it, it's going to be towards your damage roll.
Got you. That's fine anyway.
Alright. So, toward, that 12 does not hit. Which one were you aiming for first? With that 12 and 25. You need to declare which one's which one is going to be hitting which.
The 12 would try to hit the one that's over there near Cora, and then the 25 would be hitting the one that's over in her Pete.
Alright. That 25 does hit.
Okay.
Roll me that damage. And what type of damage are you doing?
I am doing good old acid.
And also, make sure you have your damage macro for your circle activated. I can easily go turn that on for you. It's under attack. You have your radiant soul damage modifier, then I need to do one more for your circle. Sorry, guys. Circle. I'll just do. I'll just do C for now, and then I can just go in later. Why can't I edit stuff? 1d4 and critical. There you go. Make sure you have it selected. Yeah. Now roll your damage for it. Why didn't it roll the roll one more, roll 1d4 for me real quick. Yes. That is 10. That is a lot of damage. Let's first go down the list. Boop. You might actually kill this guy in one shot again. They say might. That is exactly what you needed to kill it in one shot.
Fuck yeah.
Let's go.
Alright. That is your... Is that your turn?
I have movement left, right?
You have movement.
Get me the fuck out of here. I'm flying up 30 feet.
Flying additional 30. Okay, so you're at...
Getting the fuck out of
Do you
this
know you're out of range for a lot of 30-foot spells? And a lot of
That's okay.
60-foot spell.
Completely fine.
Okay, you're out of there. This guy. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's coming to attack Frecky, but Cora gets a reaction. His Cora's Cora, and she can use her dagger. That's a 20, so that does hit. And she's not putting her memory consumption, so it's only going to do 4 damage. But this guy is going to make a pounce attack onto Frecky. And it's going to be first the claws. Does a 22 hit Frecky?
That's 22 hit freck.
Oh, I was in the middle of looking at something.
He has a AC of 14.
Does have an AC of 14, so that does hit.
And he takes 5 damage out of that.
Oh, could I,
You can do the thing.
I could do the thing?
You can do the
Awesome.
thing.
Oh, I would just roll my temporary hit points, right?
Not temporary hit points. Your hit
No,
die.
Hit
Yeah.
dice, yeah.
Yes.
Would I have to roll to hit first, or
Roll to see if you hit.
what would that be?
A
Like, what would?
I think I made a item in your inventory. Let me go add that real quick if I did not. Suit has some neat stuff, guys. But for okay. Don't try to change with the that. Don't try to do that. Did I make it Crimson Javelin? Crimson Javelin. You have so much stuff, it's hard to find it. I need to just make this real quick. It is based off of your strength. You're proficient with it. Crit range is 20. Damage. You have 2 different types of damage die. Strength. No, it's based off your con for the damage. I'm just making sure I'm reading everything correctly for this. Oh, they need to make a con save when you do hit them. Saving throw, it's not based off your con. It's based off that. Spell DC is that. And I'll just do CJ for now. A range of 30 feet, I believe. And how many dice are you using? Which number of dice are you using?
Number of dice. How many can I use?
It's up to half of your hit dice.
Up to half of my hit dice.
Mm-hmm.
Have to do math. Have to do math. Have to do math. Have to do math.
Are you? Which ones are you using through? Are you going to use your D8s or D6s? It doesn't really matter because.
Yeah, I'll just use my d6s.
So how many D6s?
Let's go with 3. I think that'll be half, correct? If I'm...
Your half. You have 5. You're level 7, so half would be 3. Yes. So it's
Okay.
just 3 D6.
Yep.
Make sure you mark them off of your damage. This is cold damage. And the side effect is going to be bleed. Save effect. Bleeding. But doesn't really matter. So roll that off. I did not name it properly, so don't matter. That's a 22. That does hit. And your circle is onto your attack roll, onto your damage die.
Okay.
So you see Thrud summon this ice, not ice. You see her hand start to bleed into a javelin, and she just looks at the one that just hits Freki, and just tosses it down without. And you see it starts to form into ice when it comes straight towards this creature. So roll me that damage. Just hit the name.
Fucking middle.
Why is it only doing that? 1d4. Oh, it needs to have a. Does it need to have crit? I don't believe it does. It would just be a 4. There we go. Roll me 1d4 for me. Through. I don't know why that's not adding up correctly. Alright, so it needs to make a con save. Strength, no, constitution, and it's a. That's an 8, so it's now has the bleeding effect, so it can't. You start seeing that its wounds won't. It's not. It's like the wounds are opening up more. But regardless, it's dead. Thrud, you know what happens when you kill a creature, right?
No, I don't.
Read your
actually.
effects. You get half as many as you use back. So you regain 1. 1 HD back. Make sure you add that into your hit dice.
Got you. Back.
You start seeing that the creature, when it dies, the blood slowly drains from it and into the javelin, and it comes soaring back to Thrud, and reforming back into her. through her hand. That did not work out well for that creature. Yeah, but it still attacked, so it still hit. Did you take off the 5 slashing it did to Frecky? Or no? It only dealt 5 damage to Frecky.
I did not take off 5.
You're fine. So, I can do that for you. Give me 1 second. There you go. That creature's dead. Frecky's turn. What does Frecky want to do?
Continue to kill dog in front of Lockhart.
5.
I hope Lockhart is not afraid of dogs.
You. Alright, Frecky. Let's do some bites, shall we? You have peck. You have advantage on these, Frecky. Roll with advantage. It would be that 4. It will be that 14. That does hit. And then this guy takes 9 piercing. And needs to make a strength saving throw. That's a 21, so it doesn't fall over. And is that everything that Freck can do? Yes, that is. In a Frecky's turn, that one's dead. This one's turn. It's going to disengage 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Going to run past Lockhart and Pete, try to weave through them. Cora's turn. Cora, what are you going to do? Actually, she actually regains 2 health. Nice, Cora. Nice for your. Yeah, she has the diamond.
Do I do something wacky on my turn? Don't answer that. I'm gonna do it anyways.
Cora, what? Huh. She's just going to throw her dagger at it. That's 21. It only takes 3 damage. It doesn't look good. Lockhart, your turn. You're no longer paralyzed.
Wisdom save, right?
Yes, wisdom save. Lockhart! You got a 1. Wait, did you get a 1 or just... No, you got a 2.
2. A 1 would have been negative.
Lockhart, you're paralyzed. You look back at it.
Can I like choose to not look at it? Is that an option?
This is how the
Actually-
save is. It's... If I post it
Yeah.
up...
Actually, I don't even know to not look at it, so
Yeah.
it makes
To
sense.
be fair, isn't it running away?
It's just
isn't the
avoiding
last
you
bit
guys.
around the
It's
eyes?
running in towards your camp.
Right. But the creature's not looking at Lockhart, right?
It,
And to be fair, I do not know to not look at it, so I will.
No,
it's,
my question
Understand.
is, do you just need to look at the creature? Do you need to look in the creature's eyes?
it's how this is worded. Actually, you guys are not really concerned of it. Do you want to avoid your eyes? I need to. Do you want to avoid your eyes at the start of your turn, Lockhart?
Honestly, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know that I needed to, so I'm not going to.
Because it's a choice of choosing the saving throw if you're in the radius, or try to avoid your eyes and have your have disadvantage, be considered blind for the entire round.
So I don't
Yeah.
I don't know that that's a
Because it's looking all around itself, seeing everyone dying.
Oh, okay.
So, Lockhart, you're paralyzed.
I'd like
Pete-
to do something very cool if you'd allow me.
It's not
if it's still alive on my turn.
Okay. Pete, it's your turn, and
Saving
you
throws?
can decide to take a saving throw, or you can avoid your eyes from it. You will be considered blind.
No, I'll take the saving throw, and I'll give myself advantage on it.
How you? Yeah, you already have that. Yep.
Two bobs.
So rebarbs, roll.
Let's see.
That succeeds.
Perfect.
You did
bonus
activate your mark,
action.
right?
Yes, yes, I did. That's
Alright.
what the plus 1d
Yeah.
mod is.
So you succeed.
Bonus action, I'll use Hexblade's Curse on him.
Hexblade's curse. Oh, what type of save does it need to do?
He doesn't make a save.
Oh, it just happens.
Yeah, it just happens here. I'll post it.
Okay.
And first shot, I'll use my lightning launcher on him.
All right. Roll me that shot.
Oh,
What?
miss.
Yeah, that is a miss. It swings by, it's shooting past it. So
Wow.
It-
Alright.
yeah, it just ducks, just barely.
Don't want to use it for this. It's fine. If I miss, I guess Drew can take care of it. I'll make my second shot at the lightning launcher too.
All right, shoot that lightning launcher. That hits.
Okay, I will put Fury the Small on this too.
All right. I'm going to ask you, how do you want to do this?
I'm assuming he's like kind of running towards me.
It looks like it's running towards Cora mostly.
Oh, okay, never mind then. I'm just gonna
lots of noodles back.
I want to shoot it in the eyes, just specifically the eyes.
Specifically the eyes.
Yep.
Alright,
I'm
wow,
going
it's
for the eyes.
Alright. It goes by you, and you just take a clean wait for it to see the eyes and fire through it. And that's the end of combat.
God damn, I wanted to I wanted to fucking fatality the motherfucker so badly. And
Not gonna
I,
lie, I wanted to run after it and pounce on it. And at the beginning, I also wanted to, like if it was on top of me, I kind of wanted to like pivot and pin it to the ground, but it was like next to me, so I figured it wasn't worth it.
that's such a cool idea. God damn it.
I know it was. That's why I wanted to do it.
I also wanted to put in that whenever you guys were seeing into its eyes, you just see horrible ways you would probably die. That's what the effect was. And their eyes are like glimstone when you look into them.
What did the so the bite just took a hit to your sanity because it's a cursed creature, right?
No, it's just because of it's a corrupted creature. That's it.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Who rolled? I want to ask who rolled natural 20s in this game.
I
I will
did on initiative.
I made a wisdom save, natural 20.
All right, just thank you for telling me that. And but that's the end of combat. What you guys doing?
I'm turning off my mark.
Probably
Go back
next.
to bed.
All right,
I'll throw off my mark, but I'd like to express it. I was
I'm-
going to,
continue through.
if he didn't kill
Um, the lightning dog. I would have used displacement, and obviously it would have died from fall damage. But as a bit of flavor, I would have used. I would have summoned crimson javelins on where it would fall, so you could
Uh,
just spike and intrude,
makes
make it a
sense.
shish kebab.
Um,
Yeah, that was pretty fucking metal though. I have to say, just throwing a blood javelin at it.
mm-hmm. Let's have her.
Lockhart,
I want,
Lockhart was best.
since it has only been like 1 or 2 rounds, uh, I think at most it would just been 2 rounds. I need saves from Thrud and from Pete. Constitution saves.
Alright, is it gonna be a natural one again? Oh, let's see.
How would you jinx yourself like that?
Oh, it doesn't have a +1. It's just an
Yeah.
18.
You don't feel the effects of the exhaustion hitting you. You're good.
All right, let's go.
You guys had to beat a 9.
I mean, I don't know, man. I've been failing that check for some reason.
Fluttering down through to I'm guessing her eyes will go back to normal.
And actually,
Question mark?
yeah, your mark recedes back, and your eyes go back. Your eye goes back. I need Cora to. Her mark was. Oh yeah, she's fine. Cora's fine. Her mark is fine.
I don't have a mark. She.
I'd like to loot.
Yeah, is there anything that we can?
Do
Scavenge
investigation
from them,
and
like-
arcana.
Okay.
If you're trying to loot anything important, arcana, please.
I'm not trying to loot them. I'm just trying to see if there's any special properties to their body parts that I can cut off.
Okay.
in the set.
Arcana.
Is that Arcana?
Yeah,
That's
Arcana.
Okay. Guidance on it.
Okay.
Wait, I'm forgetting I could bless my. Actually, no, I can't.
You can't drink
cannot-
bless. You have to use. You have to do. The other one, guidance, but
I
arcana.
can't do either because.
You know the eyes are very, very good because what the eyes do. I'm just going to read off the character sheet what they are. Oracle eyes. The glintstone eyes of a cat. I can't pronounce that. Why can't I not pronounce it?
Don't
Holds
worry, I can't either.
holds its prey captive when in the crocta. How did you say it, Jaeger, again? I know that
Krakatoa?
Krakatoa.
Oh wait, no, that's not Krakatoa.
Krakatoa is alive, but they grant visions of future after its death. If the Krakatoa's eyes is placed under the creature's tongue within 5 days of Krakatoa's death, the creature can experience an omen of the future similar to those of a prediction by the Augury spell.
Could you? I'm sorry. Could you post that as well?
The
That was a
Augury.
lot. That was a lot to take in.
This is just a.
Ugh.
I'll just post that into Roll20. There you guys go. That's what
Thank
Pete
you.
figures out.
Only 2:30. Oh my god.
Don't worry. And through when you're investigating it, you notice that the mouth does open wider towards the basically back of the ear of this creature. And the jaw is unnaturally strong. And very, very unnaturally wide. You also notice while going and trying to cut through the jugular of these, you see that it has somewhat of a interesting type of vocal box where it could mimic stuff. Mimic sounds like children crying, women screaming, human-like noises.
I am muted. Wow, I was saying really guttural things, and I was so surprised at how no one was reacting.
I wasn't
I
looking
would.
at Discord. I was looking at Roll20.
Okay.
What were you saying? Like
Oh, I'm going to rip it out of its throat.
Okay. You just got a use voice box, a voice
a
back.
used voice box. That's kind of gross.
My voice box.
What was you used for before?
It's just a voice box. It's not voice box is not like medical thing. It's not like electronic. It's just simple. It's tissues if I remember correctly. Or
Yeah.
yeah.
It's like cords.
Yeah. But what else are you guys doing?
I'm gonna carefully try to take them eyes out.
All right.
Why does this always happen on my watch? Okay, why can't this happen to anyone else's watch? But
Well,
not.
actually, we did get ambushed by those merc folk back then when I was on watch. That I didn't notice them.
Good point. However, I guess that's what we get for sleeping near the ocean.
You weren't near an ocean. You were near a lake.
Yeah, these fuckers were in the lake.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. What did you want me to
Do a sleight of hand.
Okay.
Fuck you.
Can the homunculus help with this?
Yes.
Okay.
Wasn't there 4? Yeah, there's 4. Okay, you get a total of 8 eyes. You get a total of 8 eyes in your bag. Okay. I don't know how you're going to keep those eyes proper, so.
Wait, what? Who gets 8 eyes in his bag? What the fuck?
I've got 8 oracle eyes. Oh, oracular eyes.
Oracle. It's
I'm
Oracle.
Gonna go ahead
Yeah, Oracle.
And give. It's oracle. Okay.
Oracle. Yeah.
8 divided by 4 of us. 3 of us. I'm gonna give 2 of those eyes to Drew, 2 of those eyes to
Are they fucking
Lockhart, 2 of
jacks?
those eyes
Hmm?
to Cora.
Where's Jax?
Yes.
He's up in a tree. It doesn't take long to look up.
Okay. I'm giving 2 Ogre Eyes to Drew, 2 Ogre Eyes to Lockhart, an eye to Cora, and an eye to Jax.
Okay.
Wait, hang on, is that...
You have 8 of them.
2, oh... La la la. Okay. Yeah, so 2 to Drew, 2 to Lockhart, 2 for myself, 1 for Cora, 1 for Jax.
Okay. You spread out all of the eyes. Does Pete tell everyone what the eyes do?
Oh yeah, I tell them. Oh yeah, so basically, if you want to see like your future, just put these eyes underneath your tongue. Yeah, it kind of acts like the augury spell.
What?
And to demonstrate, I'm gonna go ahead and put one of those eyes underneath my tongue right now.
All right.
I don't think that's a good.
A little late for that, huh?
You
It's already underneath my tongue.
you put put underneath the tongue. You I need to read the spell real quick.
Okay.
Choice of the actions you may play to take within the next 30 minutes. Chose from. What is Pete going to do in the next 30 minutes?
Oh, it's specifically within the next 20 minutes.
Take a look at the spell.
Oh, okay.
what is Pete's actions that he wants to do? And I would give you like the next day.
Um. Hmm. Oh man. Now I'm on the spot. Shit.
Mm-hmm. This is what the spell does.
Chill the spot.
Um. Crafting bullets and crafting, continuing to work on Jude's armor, I guess. And getting the fuck out of the forest is three things. But
That's too specific.
oh, it's too specific.
Yeah,
Uh,
because that's random
Well,
chance.
no.
That's not like, oh, am I going to win this game? Or, it's kind of like, oh, will I find treasure or will I not? Kind of deal.
Having safe travel, maybe.
yeah. What will happen to us in our travels tomorrow?
You get a sense of bitter cold, but also warmth. And that's all I can give you. Bitter cold
Why?
and also warmth.
It's both cold and warm.
Mm-hmm. Do you read the spell?
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that doesn't help much at all.
Yeah, that's why I was like, you're being too specific with that type of things.
Okay.
But yeah, you get bitter cold and warmth.
Is it like a calm, comfortable warmth kind of thing?
Yeah, bitter cold and warmth.
Okay. Okay.
I really can't help you much.
You know, this is Pete talking to the party. Once he's put it under his tongue, he spits it out. You know, I was kind of expecting more, like a more vivid future, but
It's
yeah,
not
no,
like
this
future
doesn't
stuff.
help. This doesn't really help at all.
So how did it taste?
It didn't really taste like anything. It just felt cold and warm at the same time. So that's like
Gross.
good and bad results for our travels tomorrow. So, you know, it literally could be anything. So it doesn't help me. Well, maybe you guys have better luck with what you guys want to see.
Do you know these are only going to be activated for the next 5 days?
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did tell them that.
I just
Damn. Sorry.
Just
Cora
Yeah.
Cora speaks up a bit.
I can't freeze him, can I?
Nope. It's
Oh
a match.
wait, how big are these eyes?
You can fit 2 in your hand.
They're going in my shard.
Okay.
Can they?
They could go in your hand.
Okay.
They can go to the shard.
Perfect.
That still doesn't change anything, really.
Does he not get into
Nope.
stasis?
It does not.
Really?
It doesn't turn
Okay.
into stasis. Jax speaks up. Did Thru tell anyone about the vocalization, the mimicry that they can do? That these creatures can do?
I hadn't got the chance
Oh,
to voice.
Oh,
touch.
continue. Sorry. I thought you said that earlier, so my bad.
Third upon ripping out, you kind of see his third literally just reaches into this, this fucking dog's throat and just pulls out something. Nista, do you hear like noises earlier? Like something
Yeah.
calling you? They.
Huh?
Fuck!
Me? Wait, what? No, someone?
Huh?
Wait, what's happening?
Third.
1 second.
It has been 1 second exactly.
I need to grab my inhaler. Cool. Alright. I'd like to relate to the party that they can mimic voices. So I thought that would be a very good thing to know in case that we ever think we hear each other.
Oh, so that's what the sailor meant by don't listen to a voice you recognize. Probably.
I mean, not just that. I mean, it's just this place is pretty dangerous.
So, dude, roll me a perception check since you're the closest. Since you are in its guts.
And it's
Literally.
guts.
You did basically
Oh,
gut it, didn't you, for the vocal?
I did. Alright, let's go for it.
You notice that that from just cutting it open, and you also notice from its mouth, it's been letting loose this purple fog. It's the same type of fog that you've seen all around you. It's somewhat producing it.
The RCB ones seem to be producing this fog, of course. The purple one that's been around us. The one that we're standing in right now. You can understand now why it's been so heavy. It's been on us.
Does it look like it's emitting the smoke, Joe?
Yes.
As in it was like stored in him and it's just coming out?
Yes. But also, from the fight, you've seen that when it's exiled, the fog was coming out of its mouth as well. GX, speak up. Weren't we heard a voice at that cabin, right? Could have been these guys? Do you think it's safe now?
No.
No?
I'm
mean-
just afraid if we lose sight of the path, we won't find it again.
How far of a backtrack is it to the house? Just out of curiosity.
Not. You guys travel like probably 30 minutes away.
Oh no.
Hey, were we
30
like not
minutes?
supposed to turn back?
Yeah, no. Keep going.
Okay. You
I
guys.
might be thinking of something else, but don't think we're supposed to turn back.
You just had to stay on the path.
I guess that's true. I was thinking of something else then.
Yeah, possibly.
Most likely, yeah.
But with that, and that was the last. No, there was still. Would there still be? Yeah, there will still be one more. Perception check need to finish your long rest. This was almost close to the ending.
It's not my turn, is it? I think I've
No,
already
no.
passed
It will
Yep.
be one of the NPCs. Who do you want it to do? Jax or
Yours, Jax, leave.
you want Jax to do it?
Sure.
All right. You guys go back to bed, moving the carcasses away from you.
I use one as a pillow. No, I'm just kidding.
Damn.
All right. With that, I'm going to roll a perception check for Jax, and this will be a normal roll for him. Submit. That's good. Now we're going to do the fun stuff. Everyone regain as many same points as you need to. If it's a minimum of 1, regain a minimum of 1. If it's a minimum of fucking 5, regain that many. No, 6 for third.
That's suspicious, Drago, but I'll take it. I'm pretty
I didn't lose
pretty
any this
far
round.
down. I'm pretty far down in my
Now.
sanity stats right now.
I want everyone to make a sanity save.
Great. Oof. Oh, yeah, I'm. Uh, if it's 9 plus corruption level, I think that beats it. Right? That meets it.
Not for this. No. The base corruption is it's a 10, and then I have to add in the corruption level. Third,
What?
sa-
Sorry, what?
sanity save. First, did you lose any sanity during the day?
No.
Okay, sanity save.
I need to stop fucking doing that. There we go.
All right. Let me go back to my notes again. You guys are, yes, it will be a corruption level blank and blank. I can tell you for sure that a couple of people did not succeed that.
Yeah.
I want to take. Alright. All of you. I want Pete and Yay. I want Pete and not Jaeger. Jaeger's the Jaeger.
Pete and Jaeger. Damn, I rolled 2 dice this.
No. I want Pete and first off, Through your sanity goes down by 1. And now for Lockhart and Pete, your insanity goes down by 2.
Ooh. Damn.
Sanity goes down by 2.
Yes, remember remember the other morning that you didn't succeed? You
Yeah.
lost 2 instead of 1. Because it basically reverses the effect. Like, oh, you gained, well, you failed, so you lose. You lose. You don't continue going up.
Gotcha.
So
I lost 2 even though I didn't lose 1 yesterday.
you failed to save. Wait, did you fail? Did you lose insanity during the day or no?
I didn't know.
Okay, so you only lose 1.
Yeah.
So it's only Pete that's slowly losing his insanity.
Yeah, you make me go crazy here, mate.
So right now you have an insanity of 8.
9.
Uh,
Was it not 9? You said
first,
that's 2, right?
yes. Minimum you.
I have a sanity of 11 of base.
Base is 11. Then you lost 1. Then you lost another one. Then you lost an. You should be at. You should be at 9 now. Yeah. Sorry.
You're fine.
I'm just trying to keep track because it's hard for me to keep track of that stuff. Oh yeah, I understand now. Okay. I want everyone to roll me 1d20.
Cool.
Alright. And, Through, roll me 1d20. You really like this one, you guys. I will send you something uh, in just private DMs. Which one got that one? Actually, none of you got that one. Pete, there's yours. Third, there's yours.
Oh my god. Okay.
And I'm not. And yours. I think you had this one before, but I don't know. Oh, by the way, it's not half of Pete's yet, right?
What?
You're not at half of your insanity level, right?
No, not yet. No.
All of you have time for that because you guys wake up and Jax wakes you up for continuing to the next day in this plane of dread and horror. And with that, we're going to end tonight's session. I hope my players had a fun time with this events that's been happening. And I hope our viewers had a fun time as well.
Fun.
Well, see you next time, everyone. Next
Take
bat
care.
time, next bat place. Actually, we'll be here not the same time because it'll be on Tuesday, but at the same time. But
Y'all can get
it'll be on Tuesday that we
10:30,
can.
not 10:30, 11/10/ whatever time.
Yeah, whatever time. But I hope our viewers enjoyed the show, and I hope our players enjoyed the game. Until we see each other again. Bye.